Back again. Hello. This lesson focuses upon new verbs and some verb spelling hints. Hints are ideas. Take a look at this. Listen to. The students listen to Professor Simona. Study. They study English. Read. The teacher reads passages to the students. Answer. The teacher answers questions. Teach. The professor teaches computer science. Write. Professor Simona writes on the blackboard. Draw. He draws pictures on the board also. Speak. She speaks slowly. Do. The students do homework for the course. Okay, these are very common verbs. You've heard me say some of them before. Please learn them before going to the next lesson, and always use your dictionaries when you do your lessons. Okay? All right, let's practice these verbs and sentences from the graphic. I'll say the verb, and you make the sentence. Listen to. Okay, the students listen to Professor Simona. Study. Good, they study English. Read. The teacher reads passages to the students. Answer. The teacher answers the questions. Teach. The professor teaches computer science. Okay, good. Write. Professor Simona writes on the blackboard. Draw. Professor Simona draws on the blackboard. Speak. She speaks slowly. Do. The students do homework for the course. Okay, that's great. I promised you some spelling hints for English verbs. And here they are. Look at the diagram. In most cases, the S form only requires an S. That's how it's got the name, right? Like becomes likes. She likes New York. Verbs which end with S, or SH, or CH, or X, or Z, they need ES for the form. So kiss ends in an S, becomes kisses. Wash becomes washes. Watch becomes watches. Mix becomes mixes. Quiz becomes quizzes. And then when the word ends in a consonant plus Y, we change the Y to I and add ES. So you can see, study ends in a Y, change it to an I and add an ES. Studies. Willie studies English. Marry also ends with a Y. Let's change it to an I, add an ES, and that becomes marries. The groom marries the bride. Okay? There you have it. All right, let's try an exercise. In this exercise, you must complete the sentence by writing the correct form of the verb. Pretty easy. You'll see a verb, listen, and the sentence, the teacher blank to the student. You put the correct form of the verb in the blank, listens, and you have the teacher listens to the student. Very easy stuff, right? So, put your program on pause, look at the study guide, and complete the exercise. Then come back here and we'll review it. Let's review that exercise with all those verbs. You saw the verb, listen, and the sentence, the teacher, blank to the student. And you wrote, The teacher listens to the student. Good. Then, Willie studies the English language. He reads English every day. Professor Simona answers the students' questions. He usually teaches basic English. He often writes on the blackboard. The students sometimes draw on the blackboard. The teacher and the students speak in the classroom. Most students do their homework. Helen has 2 pencils and a pen. She often uses her pen in class, and the students practice English every day. That's a good job.